Do you know what all successful people have in common? Let's find out. Hi everyone, Abdel here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, before we jump in today's video, I just wanted to take this time to thank you for subscribing to my channel, leaving the comments and all the messages received. I'm so grateful to have you all and all the love you've been sharing with me. Thank you again. But if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel because I'm going to be dropping a video every week about personal and business development. Today I'm going to share my first how-to video. We're going to be discussing how to set goals in a more effective way. Back in 1979, an interview was conducted in a university where they asked a group of graduates, how many of you set goals? They found out that 84% of people didn't have any goals at all. 13% had some goals, but they weren't committed on paper. And only 3% had goals committed on paper and had plans on how to accomplish those goals. 10 years later, the same group of individuals were interviewed again and the results were staggering. They found out that 13% of those people that committed to a goal but didn't have them on paper, they were making twice as much money as the remaining 84% that didn't have any goals. And the results were even more staggering when they found out that the 3% that committed to a goal, had them on paper and had some plans to accomplish them, they were making more money than all the 97% put together. Wow, that's amazing. Now, if this study was conducted today, the results would have been exactly the same. And why do you think that is? It's because most of us don't know how to set goals and don't know how to track those goals to then accomplish them. But guess what? That's why I'm here today. In this session, it's all about how to set goals, and I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide on how to do it. Stay connected. Now, before I do that, I just wanted to bring back GPS analogy. I'm always talking about this, but if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know exactly how often I talk about this. And the GPS analogy is as simple as this. For you to go from point A to point B, three things have to happen. You have to have a destination, the address. You need a plan, which is the GPS or sat-nav, brings you the plan. And then you have to start, which is the action. Let's jump straight into the steps on how to set goals effectively. Step number 1, write your goals down and do not reduce them as you're writing them down. What I mean by that is, like, if your goal is as big as earning £100,000 this year, do not reduce them to 50 or 30 when you're writing them down. Write exactly what comes to your head first. Step number 2, do not get lost in details on how you're going to achieve your goals. At this stage, I just want you to write them down without thinking about the hows. Step number 3, ask yourself, what actions can you take starting from today that's going to take you towards your goals? List all the actions you can come up with for your specific goals. Step number 4, do not prematurely value the outcome of your goals. What I mean by that, do not assume something is not going to happen before you even try. So let's say, for example, your goal is to make a phone call to a specific person. Do not say to yourself, oh, I'm not going to ring this person because he's not going to pick up the phone. So what you're doing there is you're trying to assume something's going to happen before you commit to do the action. Number 5, now that you have listed all your goals, what I want you to do now is to go back to them and have a specific date you would like to accomplish every single one of them. Step number 6, probably the most important step, is the action bit. Go back to your list and start today, because today is the best time and day to build your tomorrow. There is a bonus step, which is step number 7. Basically, is reviewing your goals on a daily basis. A goal without a plan is just a wish. So make sure you develop a plan for every single goal of yours and review them on a daily basis. Remember, be as specific as possible when you're writing a goal. Make sure you have images that support the text as well. Why is that important? Because we as humans, we tend to remember the images much better than text. If your goal is to earn £100,000, have an image of £100,000 next to get that goal. If your goal is to have a new car, pick the exact color you want, the exact car and model you want, and have that image next to it. That alone is very powerful. In the process of doing this, you're going to discover the things within you that you didn't even know about yourself. Go ahead, apply this, and you'll never regret. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions regarding the content I covered in this video, please leave your comments below using the hashtag HeyAbdel, and I'll be more than happy to answer to every single one of them. And if you also have any questions and you need help regarding setting goals, leave a comment below and I'll tell you exactly how I do my goals and what tools I use to track them. So yeah, go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel and share with your friends and family. Thank you, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.